never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alright. Hello, boys and girls. How's everybody doing? I told you we'd be doing something different. Probably weren't expecting this, and how could you? And I think I'm just gonna stick with courier.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Alrighty. So, anyways, while I was trying to figure out, what would we do next after Cyberpunk? Wasn't sure. I mean, we do need to go back to Starfield, but I'm sorry, I just can't get myself to do it. Not yet, anyways. So, I was thinking Fallout 3, but then I remembered I don't really like New Vegas. It didn't hit me the way it hit most people. So I thought, you know what? Let's give it another try. Maybe we finish it. Maybe we don't. We'll just see how it goes. And sometimes you have that experience where you don't like something the first time. You try it, give it a second chance, and you're like, wow, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't in the right mood for it. But anyways, we're going to go female. And we're going to go Hispanic. And we'll go with that. Let's go. Let's see here. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll just stick with that.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Alright, let's see. Can we pick this up now? Yes, we can.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
I'm
You'll
trying.
learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay, let's see here. Strength. I think we're going to keep it there. Well, you know what? Let's do this. We definitely want 1 for perception. Two for intelligence. One in agility. You know what? Let's put 1 into luck too. We may not go heavy. Plus, I don't think there's a penalty for high intelligence and like to have good luck chances. Yeah, I think we'll stick with what we got. Alright.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn or dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Alright, Bob
See if
Ross.
your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Feed. Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
House.
Investment.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Stab.
Light. Mother.
Human shield. Cookie jar.
Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I'll disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Broken chain, chemical, oozing wound, angry two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
Priceless work of art, space-age technology, ship at sea. Too embarrassed.
Last one.
Light in the darkness, bearded man, mushroom cloud, head on a pillow.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay, let's see. Medicine, melee weapon, science. No. Lock. Lockpick. Guns. Speech. Or repair. Or sneak. We'll go with speech.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Alright, let's go with 4 eyes. Because there's a pair of glasses in here, I remember. And, yeah, you know what? It shouldn't be that hard to keep glasses on, I don't think. And we might as well do Wild Wasteland. I wanted to do small frame for the agility +1, but I think we'll do Wild Wasteland for the craziness.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alright. After I loot as much of your stuff as I can. Well, that is reasonable to loot. Oh, that's right. I didn't take repair. There's the glasses. I must admit, it was pretty genius of Bethesda to have the you don't have to click out of. Oh, why did I take that? You don't have to click out of searching. You can just turn away from conversation, even. You know what? I should probably take this cram. At least right now. Oh, that's right. I think that's everything.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Alrighty, thanks for patching me up.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay, no, I don't want hardcore. Alright, let's go ahead and put on our glasses. And well, I guess we'll equip this. Go talk to Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How'd you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
You know those men who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
And how'd you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, It's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
You know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Well, you called Easy Pete.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
You ever find anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
And what's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
And what's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
And what do you use the Bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
You know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Goodbye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters
Dun,
move
dun,
in there
dun.
sometimes.
Foreshadowing.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
I had all those other options that I couldn't go through.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Alright. Oh, come on.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and stand. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Alright.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I will say all that Xbox magic, FPS boost, auto HDR. It is kind of like a...
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Kind of like a free remaster.
Okay, you're on. Go give him help.
Whew. Where'd she go?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Alright.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Come on. What are you doing? Did she already... Okay, why is it not backing it out? Do gotta hand it to Bethesda though. It did improve the shooting in Fallout 4 and Starfield. Okay, what? Oh my god, I keep forgetting you can't sprint or run. Oh shit, there's someone down there. Who are you?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Alright.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
You bet.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
All right. Yeah, see, one of the things that I didn't like from this game is that they don't seem to have as many, like, ooh, what's that over there? Things as Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. But there are good things to the game that I think they could incorporate into Fallout 5. That would be a good thing. Even though I don't remember doing it much, but wearing other factions' outfits, uniforms, allows you to kind of social stealth, if you will, to borrow a term. And in fact, I really think that Bethesda should allow for somebody, Microsoft maybe even have to make them do it, but yeah, do another sort of New Vegas, like New Vegas 2, or for me preferably something totally different. But yeah, another side story where, like this, you're not a vault dweller, it's not necessarily mainline Fallout. I'll take that. You know, something to tide us over until actual Fallout 5. I would not be opposed to Obsidian. Sorry, I had a cough there. Especially if it turns out to be like a New Vegas 2. But my personal suggestion would be to get former Fallout creators from In Exile, Obsidian, and Bethesda. Create a small little, well, not a small, but you know, a smallish team dedicated to making. Come on. All right, I guess this will have to do. Maybe a little closer, I think. Oh, come on. There we go. Might as well search the schoolhouse while we're here. The loading screens are pretty short with the Series X. Oh shit. There we go. Oh. Is that everyone? No. Let's go ahead and reload. Nice. I think I need those. Okay, so it doesn't matter top or bottom. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, we don't have science, alright. Oh, come on. Dagnabbit. How many? Oh, we only got 12. Okay, so. There we go. Nice. Ooh, super slim pack. Wait, did that say empty? It does. I cannot tell you how disappointed I was in Fallout 4 that there was never anything in the mailboxes. I mean, Fallout 3, that was my first probably my first real RPG, and definitely first Fallout. Oh, I think I hear growling. But anyways, yeah. Since I've been streaming or making videos, I've tried to be a little conscientious of the viewers and not loot every single thing. But yeah, when I'm on my own, I mean, it's bad enough as it is, but when I'm on my own, oh my god. I have to look at everything. Oh, what's this? Nasty. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Empty. Oh, snap. You know what? I just realized something. We need to go purchase a shovel. Reloading. Can we fix anything? Oh yeah, no, I guess that's just for crafting.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Alright, what makes the surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Alright, show me what you got for sale.
Can do.
Okay, shovel, shovel, shovel. Then let's go ahead and sell him some stuff. Might as well sell this. Keep the shotgun and the 5.56 for now. Just trying to figure out what that image is, but camera, carton of cigarettes. Oh, you know what? We'll do 2 crutches. Hammer. Knife. I'm not planning on really going... I'm going to stick to ballistic weapons, but we'll hang on to this for now. Oh, Coca-Cola truck. Pack of cigarettes. Oh, scrap metal. Yeah. Alright. No. Accept. Now
Give
we
me a
can
shout
exit.
if you need anything else.
Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
Alright. Phew, I'm glad I remember that. It's not like there's like a lot of good stuff up here, but there are things to get. Oh, snap. Let's see, are we close enough? Yeah, that should. Okay, we got that one. Can't tell if we're hitting that. Nope. Ah! Oh, we got it. The bad shooting worked in our favor for once. Damn it. Of course it missed. I will say with these older graphics, the animals are much grosser. And I never thought I would say this when I first saw them, but I kind of miss the centaurs from Fallout 3. Oh my god. The first time I saw a centaur in Fallout 3... that was... Oh my god. I can't even describe the revolting feeling I had in my stomach. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Let's dig up some of these graves. 57. .12 gauge. For the future. What's this? Ooh, jets. All caps. Ooh, a silence 22. Oh, we saw those 22 bullets, didn't we? Damn it. Okay, I think that's everything. Just double check. Oh, there you go. That's why you double check. All right. All things considered, that Silence 22 is fairly good condition. Suave gambler hat? Is that, that was some of that weird wildland stuff. Yeah, does that hat give us any... Ooh, perception, yeah, we'll put that on. Let's see, what do we look like? Oh, God. See if I put the... Oh, we can't see ourselves from the front. Alright, well, I guess it's just as well that we can't see ourselves. But you know what, also too, now that I think about it... Yeah, see, we're up to 8 perception. Nice. Oh, there's Sonny. Oh, you can sleep there. That's good to know.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alrighty. Well, boys and girls, I think that is a good place to wind things up for now. Hope you like what you saw. I hope I see you next time. Until then, PalpyTeen out.